What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mike. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And today we're going to be talking about the Black Rain Ordnance AR15. We have it right here. And as many of the guns that we have, this is going to be another gun that I'm going to put under the reliable list. It's very reliable. When I first received this rifle, I was actually looking for an AR15 that was, affordable, reliable, and we was deciding to go with the Smith & Wesson M&P 223556, but I couldn't find that rifle anywhere, any store I went to, never could find it. And I've seen this for multiple times, but I didn't really want to pay the price that this was listed as. Unfortunately, I just went with this one. I felt like it was gonna grow on me. This is a rifle I wanted to go with. And well, the price range for this rifle is gonna be right about $1,100 all the way up to $1,600 that I have seen. And the $1,600 one, just because it has a little bit of a decal right here at the mag. But overall, now this rifle, one thing that I could say that that could be a con for most people is that there's no sights when you get this rifle. This is something I put on there, obviously. The laser, the light, all those stuff I put on. Plus the for the sling, came with this. I got the sling from Amazon. Paid about 16 bucks for it. It's a decent sling. I'm not a big sling fan, but I just felt like, here, bump up the looks of it a little bit. But as I mentioned when we was doing the 40 caliber, the 6 Sawyer, I always mentioned that I really like these kind of colors. Kind of gives it, a different look to it. And so let's just talk about, the specs. Well, not the specs, but the things that the pros and cons that I've seen that I see, in my opinion. One thing, I would say the stock is decent. I know they have a lot of aftermarket stocks and everything like that, but I'm actually good with this one. It actually is adjustable, which is good for, like, if you're gonna be doing, target shooting, whatnot. If I'm gonna be doing target shooting, it's gonna be fully extended like this. But if like in a home defense situation, it'll be best like this. You have it like this, closer to your body, able to swing it around corners and whatnot. But the adjustable stock seems really good. One little thing that I really like, that was a little funny, is what they put right here at the dust cover. You flip it down and just says "Let it rain." That was also a nice little thing, little touch they put there. Also, these rails right here, I also got those from Amazon. Paid about 10 bucks for 4 or 5 of them. Oh, and one other thing is, this rifle, you're not allowed to put it in safety if there's not a bullet in the chamber. Now, if it's loaded, like this, obviously you can put it in safety right there. But if it's not loaded, it will not go into safety. So other things that I see as a pro, well, main thing, it is reliable. Haven't had any issues at all. We had released 30 bullets at a time, mag dump, and hasn't had really any issues at all. I really like this. Compare this one, to the AK. This one is just more accuracy, has more accuracy, easier to shoot. The AR-15s don't really have too much of a kick to it, just a little bump. But real reliable, accuracy is good, and just, it feels good. This is what I mean. What I didn't like about this at first was this really long, long floated barrel. Plus it didn't have the sights on it, so it was a little weird, you know, for the price range and everything in those sites. But I gotta say, really high quality, feels really nice in the hands. And one thing that I did like about this between this and the AK is, even though I have the red dot here, a laser, and a flashlight on the other side right there, the AK is still heavier than this rifle. You know, this is a really light rifle. But honestly, there's... Alright, so now we're going to be talking about the trigger that's on there. It's not a bad trigger, you know. Real simple, you know. Not too much of a travel there. Really nice. I will say this is a trigger that I'm comfortable with. Other people may say differently, but seems like a really good trigger. Other thing that I've noticed is this is an Aftermarket Mag. Well, it's from the same company that I got recently. You know, this mag fits really nice. You know, this mag is the original that came with it. It just has a skin that I also got from Amazon. This one right here also fits right. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Now this one is a mag that I also got aftermarket, but it is, as of now, my one of my favorite mags so far, which is the Magpul. This one just fits a lot smoother into the mag. Fits a lot better. You know, there's that one. Now this one is an aftermarket. I got this one just because it was cheap. Keep in mind, cheap. There's a 20 round mag. Now this one, for some reason, it will not go in like this. It won't go in like this. So what you have to do is you have to load this one. You know, pull it back. Lock the bolt, then it will be locked in. See that? It's locked in there. That's the only way that I could fit this round in. But any other mag, you know, 30 round mag, fits perfectly, no issues at all. I have used this, and you know, it didn't jam on me or anything like that. But that is one little thing that I didn't like about that mag. It's not necessarily, you know, the gun. It's most like, you know, just about the mag. But here it is. You can see that. You know, you got a little decal right there. If you can see it, it just says the Bro Spec 15. Okay. And the bolt is also really nice. I already broke this gun down before. You know, it's a really nice bolt. You know, everything's smooth about it. But overall, you know, I don't really have any really negative things I could say about it. Or I could just, you know, mention that. Now this one right here, this red dot, I got this actually from the store. You know, it was they had two of these. This one, and one that was just a hair a little bit bigger and a hair a little bit wider. That one was like 80 bucks. This one's around 50. So I went with this one. I am thinking about changing this into actual scope or something like that. Now the flashlight, well, the laser is a green laser, as you can see right there, green laser. And that one I got from Amazon. That was I believe 20 bucks. Flashlight also 25 bucks. Really nice. I believe it's 3000 luminescent. So really nice. I got the sling from the same place, about 16. But an overall view, it's a really nice rifle, especially when you know, add a few accessories and stuff to it. And the reason I want to go with a scope is, like I said, it has this long, you know, long barrel, long floating barrel. That's the reason I want to go with a scope, because you know, This doesn't look bad. But this would look better on, you know, a more, you know, let's see, compact kind of AR-15 or AR pistol, something like that. But being that this is an actually long rifle, you know, shorter there, but you know, you still got the long barrel there. But overall, like I said, this is a really nice, really reliable. A little bit more on the expensive side, but I have no complaints. It's still, to this day, one of my favorite rifles. But I think this is going to wrap up the video about this rifle. I'm going to have a few clips at the end of the video, you know, when we shot this one at. One we did a little bit of a rapid fire, another one where we was just testing out the laser. I also have those videos individually uploaded as, you know, a little short clip. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds good like that. Damn. Too loud.
You shooting. That's good.